So as you see here, we're going to go ahead and go into the Super Bowl preview. Go ahead, Spence. Say it. I can't even.
No. You got to say it. Say it. You're the one that started this segment. Say it.
The LA Rams in a bunch of kitty cats.
No. Say it, bro. Say it, man. Say it.
It doesn't even sound correct.
I know it doesn't. Come on.
The Cincinnati Bengals will
There you go.
The Los Angeles Rams in the. Is this funny to you? Do you think this?
Ladies and gentlemen at home, do you understand that he almost had an aneurysm just trying to say this team name? That's why I'm laughing.
All right. Anyways, so we're gonna do a Super Bowl preview, right? But I'm gonna be real with you guys. I'm be 100% honest. Usually I come in here and we try to give, I'm a stat guy. I like to use stats and analytics and all that. It's no analytical take for this situation here when it comes to me. There's no biased opinion. This is clearly it's a biased decision. I'm not breaking nothing down. I'm taking the Rams. Spoiler alert. Screw a Cincinnati Bengal. Period. That's just what it is. Sorry. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, I'm what? What?
Bro, I'm not giving you any outside insight like, oh yeah, I'm Trey Bayless. Nah, I'm picking the Rams. Bub y'all.
Yep. They got it. Look, they've been on a magical little Cinderella story. It's been beautiful. It's been cute. I don't see it happening. The Rams at home, Cooper Kupp, the way that boy been balling out, like he's been coming up clutch when they need him.
Mm-hmm.
You still got OBJ, and we're not gonna sit here and talk about like the Bengals secondary. They're a little suspect. Your boy Eli Apple, he's doing a lot of talking now, but Tyreek and them, they was cooking you all game. You wasn't the dude who sealed the game. You had a chance to seal the game. You dropped the interception to seal the game. Your boy they did that. You didn't do that. You didn't have nothing to do with that. Just saying. Eli Apple, he was a high draft pick when he first came out or whatever, and he's bounced around team after team, and he's been labeled a bust. I still think it's a bust. The fact that he starts for the Bengals says a lot to me about their secondary, but that's neither here nor there. Overall, though, they had, they're pretty solid. I will say this though, I picking the Rams. Like I said, there's nothing about that. There's no way around that part. But I will say this because, like I said, how the Bengals defense has been, and Burrow's played good too. He's averaged over 300 yards in each game in the playoffs. So it's no knock on Burrow or nothing. And I don't personally dislike Burrow, but the fact that he's a Bengal, that's just what it is.
Right. That's really it. If he was any other team, you wouldn't mind him.
Yeah. Yeah. So
yeah,
whatever.
Yeah.
It's only been one Bengal in history though that I've ever, Ocho Cinco. Love Ocho. Like you can't not like Ocho. Like this is different with him. But the big difference though, what people don't understand, if this was the Browns, I'm not overly acting like this. The Browns, they're kind of like this. They're kind of just there. Baltimore are the Ratbirds. I respect them. I don't like them, but it's a respect.
Right.
These fools, the Bengals, I hate Cincinnati. I hate Cincinnati. You can just go back and look at, look over the years, look at some of the stuff, look at the history. I still feel like Perfect and them are the reason AB is quote unquote, loony now, right? You go back to that. You go way back to CJ Husmanzada, you know, wiping his cleats with the terrible. It's a lot of. It's been a lot of disrespect.
Yeah,
I remember when Hines Ward cracked old boy's jaw first. You know, it's been a lot of over the years. It's been a lot of bloodshed between us and them.
Yeah,
but not in a respect like with Ravens. It's like, you know, it's within the lines. It's respectable. You expect that. A lot of stuff Cincy's done over the years, I can consider being cheap and dirty. And it's even Myles Garrett when he hit Mason in the head with the helmet. Still doesn't put them to that level of my disdain for Cincinnati. So I just want everybody to kind of grasp that it's nothing to do with some of the players like Joe Burrow. Jamar Chase is a dog. He got the wrong jersey on. He got that ugly black and orange and looks stupid. He got the wrong jersey on. So it is what it is. Gotta get this smoke. The Rams finna smoke them boys. Ramsey gonna lock him up. All right, but in all seriousness, that's a key matchup. Ramsey versus Jamar. That's gonna be a key.
Pretty much, yeah.
And as much as people want to say Ramsey gonna lock him up, which I'm hoping, I do remember what happened, even though it was that one play. Tom Brady, who we're about to talk about in the next segment, last touchdown
was on him.
Was on Jalen Ramsey to Mike Evans of all people. Mike Evans ain't got no burners like that. So if you know what Chase doing if he get an open space, he won't moving out. So I don't know, Jalen. Maybe he underestimated Mike though, because you don't expect Mike to blow past you like that. So I and that's the first time I've ever seen, you know, Ramsey really get done like that. So I'll give him. Everybody gets one.
Yeah.
I mean, look how long he's been in the league. He's been considered the best cornerback in the league for a while now. I mean, you can argue with, you know, Xavier in Miami, Stephon Gilmore. He's been up in that combo, and then Trayvon Diggs in Buffalo. So those kind of like those I would say would be like the top four.
Wait.
My bad. I said Trayvon Diggs. I'm thinking about Dallas. Sorry, that's a recent thing. I meant to say Tre'Davious White. My bad, in Buffalo. I do apologize.
Okay.
But Trayvon Diggs, he would be another one, I guess. Right now, you would put at 5 or something.
They call him catch 52. Sure, he'll give you a pick, but he'll also give up a touchdown.
Yeah, but Spence, what's your pick with the Super Bowl? You know.
Well, for me, I am picking the Rams on this one. As much as, like you said, the Cinderella run of the Bengals has been going on. As you see, all of it is ending with kicks. That the rookie is having one of his best rookie kicker ever. I gotta say,
there's a certain someone who we're going to talk about next. A certain Thomas Patrick Edward Brady, who, I mean, think about those first Super Bowls, the first 3 Super Bowls. I want to say, those won by a kick.
Oh yeah, Vince Terry. Yeah, I know.
I mean, this kid.
Yeah, I mean,
could be setting his cementing his legacy.
I think even if he doesn't, I think he already did, because like there's so many games that they have won because of this kid. But with that saying, Sean McVay this is his second time he's been here since the first time he'd been there, and it didn't go as planned that he thought he was. So now he get a chance to go to the Super Bowl, do all these draft picks that they gave out, all this thing out they gave for Vaughn, Matt, Jalen, OBJ, all those. This is what it is. This is what it is for right here. And I feel like, I feel like they're probably the most motivated ever to do this, because they're like, we need to do this. Like, this is now or never. So with that saying, I just feel like the Bengals line they won't protect Joe.
Okay.
They won't. Aaron Donald's gonna just part the Red Sea.
Okay, so this is it. So I'm gonna try to I'm not changing my pick. I'm still picking the Rams. So let's just go that part.
Right. Devil's advocate.
Don't care.
Right. Devil's advocate. I got you.
The keys are going to be this. I said the Jalen Ramsey versus Ramsey matchup. That's
Jamar Chase. Right.
Jamar Chase versus Jalen Ramsey matchup.
Right. I got you.
That's going to be key. Hey, when we talk about these fools, I get all flustered. So.
I get it.
Anyway,
I get it. I'm here.
That's a key matchup. If the Bengals O-line can hold up versus the Rams D-line, that is going to be huge. Because we've seen Burrow escape and make some amazing runs and stuff with Chris Jones last week. But Melvin Ingram, Chris Jones, Frank Clark, some of them boys, they ain't Aaron Donald and these boys that's coming at them in the Super Bowl. So that's gonna be key.
Listen,
that's gonna be key. Other thing though is this. What do they say? They say you make the playoffs based on your strengths. You leave the playoffs based on your weaknesses, right? So a weakness for the Bengals obviously is their offensive line. We know that. What has been the weakness for the Rams all year? Is for the most part, it's been turnovers, right? And what has essentially been capitalizing on the last 3 weeks or so in the playoffs? Turnovers. So that's the way the Cincinnati wins this game. If they make the Rams, or if they capitalize off the Rams turnovers, if the Rams do end up turning the ball over, which as we've seen the past, I don't know how many games, they are going to turn the ball over at some point. I mean, they found a way to get wins still, but they are prone to make a mistake here and there. So if Cincinnati capitalizes off of the Rams' mistakes, the Cincinnati Bengals are going to win the Super Bowl.
Now, wait, hold up. Now, hang on. Let me talk now because you look like you're about to throw up. Now, but Joe Burrow says, and also in the AFC Championship, he also said this, that the Bengals, he said sadly that we are a second half team. So if you can able to overwhelm the Bengals in the first half, it makes it harder for them to come back in the second half. I mean, of course, they'll probably make adjustments from the first half to the second half. But if the mountains if the snow is too much, you're still going to drown. So if the avalanche is coming, you can't escape it.
Look at this though. Look at the lead the Rams had going into the Tampa game at halftime.
That's also true.
That's why I said turnovers are key. You can't get a big league and then get comfortable and start just fumble the ball, bad snap over the head, literally back to back. Can't happen.
And the funny thing is, like, everybody was so worried about like Matt Stafford like doing all turnovers when it really wasn't him.
Yeah, two was on Cam Akers, one was on Cup,
two was Cam Akers,
and then the center or whatever
and
just kind of miscommunication. So yeah, that is crazy. But yeah, I'm taking the Rams. I guess you're taking the Rams. So
yep.
There's no lone wolves here. Smart man, Spence. You followed the way. So we appreciate that in Pittsburgh. We commend to that.
I just follow logic. That's it.
Yeah, that Trayy, aka Logic, aka Mr. Pick'ems. Yeah, I wear many hats. I have many names, Spence.
Oh God!
I am a man of many aliases. If you didn't know.
Yeah, you know what? Let's go. You know what? Let's go, Bengals. You know what? Let's go Bengals.
You followed logic. You're correct. You did follow my lead, sir. I appreciate you. But before we go on to
Joe, make it happen.
before we go on to the next topic, I just want to. I seen a post and it's funny, it's interesting, you know. Let's just see what you think about it. Give me your thoughts. All right.
Okay, this is interesting. Okay.
It says, "Is Joe Burrow the next Tom Brady?" Check this out. So, first playoff win for Brady was the Raiders. Burrow's first playoff win, the Raiders. First Super Bowl appearance for Brady, the Rams. Joe Burrow, this is his first Super Bowl. It's against the Rams. First Super Bowl appearance for Joe Burrow for Brady was Super Bowl 36. It was his second year in the league, and he won. Burrow, this is Super Bowl 56. His second year in the league. Does he win? It says that history is rewriting itself exactly 20 years apart. Kind of crazy, huh? So it's just something to.
I don't like those, man. It feels too weird to me.
Hey, you're just
all these days just can't like all coexist. Like, okay, all right, cool. Yeah, sure, maybe, but I mean, all right, for your answer to your question, he's on his way. I don't think he's there yet. There's some players that we probably could put ahead of him right now. So right now, to say, yeah, he's more close
ahead of him.
Right. Okay. Yeah. Okay.
That's not biased. I'm being real. I don't know if he's the best quarterback in our division. Honestly.
In the AFC?
In the AFC.
Or in y'all division? Oh, in y'all division. Wait, in y'all division?
Lamar Jackson's still alive. I'm sorry. I don't know.
I mean, okay. Yeah, I'll give him. But I mean, so he's number 2, right? He has to be number 2.
He's 2 because Ben's gone.
I'm gonna say so. Okay, so if Ben wasn't all right, fine. Just for you, Ben was there, so Ben's number 2. So he's number 3.
Nah, I'm lying. He would.
I'm gonna say he's not bad. He's not worse than Baker. You better shut the.
Oh no, Baker is definitely the worst quarterback though. Even with Ben there, I would have ranked Lamar, Burrow, Ben, Baker.
Okay, I was gonna say, come on now.
And right now, even let's say Rudolph or Haskins starts, I don't know if Baker's necessarily like. I don't know if I'm giving it to him. I don't know if he's better than them. I don't. I can't 100% just sit here and say like, yeah, he's better. Nah. But yeah, I just don't think he's better than Lamar. That's in division.
Nah.
And then if we're talking whole AFC, I still don't. I know he's 2-0 as they say against Mahomes. I still don't think he's better than Mahomes. Sorry.
No.
He's been doing it longer at this level. So if Burrow can, it's only his second year. So if this continues, then we can revisit this. But as of right now, I still got Mahomes as the king of the North. Another person a lot of people another person a lot of people are sleeping on because he didn't play this season, but I got him as the second best QB in the whole AFC, and that's Deshaun Watson. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
If he didn't play this season, so you can put somebody else like Josh Allen had a great year. He's in that convo.
Yeah.
Justin Herbert's in the converse. Like there's a lot of great QBs right now. So for me to just sit here because he's playing the Super Bowl and be like, oh, he's the best, he's the best thing out there. I can't necessarily say that just yet. So we'll see.
Yeah, that's like I said, it's still too early. He's on record. He's on track to probably become it, but right now, not yet. But he's doing good. He's doing really good.
Yeah. So as of right now, let's see. Where would I put him?
Heisman, national championship, trying to get a Super Bowl too. Come on.
That'll be history. That would be history if he completes it. But like I said, I'm going with the Rams. Screw a Bengal. And that's just that. So with that being said, that was the Super Bowl preview, whatever you want to call this. The Bengal. And we're out on to the final topic, Mr. Brady.
Get chopped down. Run up, get chopped down. Get chopped down. I've been illa, straight killer. Lord bless me, I'm a sinner, big sinner. All black, take it go on, no stillers. The flow make ass pose like Ben Stiller. At the top is no standing, don't panic. I do this for the gang and the whole family. You talking gold grills, I'm talking gold Grammys. Look, knock it out the park like old Sammy. I'm the one that go crazy, can't cage it. Testing for a verse, man, that flow basic. Catch me with your old lady at Old Navy. If it's beef that you want, boy, you can't grade me. After this, they gotta pay me like Diddy. Then I'm ghost, no 50. Flow more like Biggie, big pun from the city. Your girl fucking with me, have a dancing like Chili. It's T with the L, always spark when you see stunner. If you got a problem, then run up. Only the real making moves to the sun up. Look, 813, big stunner. Yeah, run up, big stunner. Look, if you got a problem, then run up. Only the real making moves to the sun up. Look, 813, big stunner. Then run up, big stunner.
Big nigga in my city.